A few things can make me leave my house super early before 8 a.m. on a Monday morning of all days, with the whole Monday madness. But I left the house early today because of Dorcas. Guys, I'm so tired. See my eyes. So today is my friend Dorcas's civil wedding, and she told me it was for 9 a.m. See me rushing because I didn't want to get there late, but I got there, as in I was even late sending her a message. I was like, sorry, I'm almost there. I thought this babe was there already. I got there as 9:20 or so. Guess what? Dorcas was not there. Dorcas's husband to be was not there. They got there late, and aside them getting there late, the issue of African timing with us in this country is something else. Because something that was supposed to start at 9 or so, but 9 thereabout, I can't even, I think as of 12 they've not even called them in. I'm just getting home. It's 2:30. It's 2:30. Something which was supposed to take place, I didn't even know it was, because it's not a long ceremony. So why do we have to go and spend the whole day there? We really need to do better when it comes to timing. And this begging culture, God have mercy, the amount these guys spent there. This one will say pay for this, and all those things are not required. Even after joining them, the next thing, the lady in charge, the next thing, she was like, bride and groom, parents of the couple, dip your hand in your pocket, family and friends, dip your hand in your pockets, in your bags, and bring out something big. They didn't just say bring out something, bring out something big and meaningful. It was like they were collecting offering. It was so uncalled for. We just have a way of begging. Paid for so many things which obviously by law they were not required to pay for. That was not necessary. It's just crazy. But I'm glad it's done, and yeah, she's legally married, obviously. So congratulations, Dorcas and Ruben. Yep. Friday and Saturday we party proper.
How this one? Wednesday.
Before cassava start to hate.
Àwọn kan tí ṣe àwọn tí ń tọrọ àwọn tí mo sọ fún ẹ pé ní kòkú kò ní mo sọ fún ẹ pé wọ́n nìkan ló mọ̀ iṣẹ́ ajé mi ni mò ń ṣe èmi kọ́ ni mo lówó tó kù yìí.
A kì í ṣakọ nílé ọkọ. Come and see.
people where when a particular area is being dragged, I jump on it. But this time, wherever they are dragging Ikorodu people, even if I am asleep, wake me up, because the shege I saw at this wedding, goodness. Like the hotel we stayed, they said it happens. So okay, maybe not all parts of Ikorodu, like the outskirts. According to them, this hotel happens to be one of the best hotels there. And guys, our room was on the last floor, on the top floor, and guess what? Their elevator was not working. So you can imagine how many times I had to go up and down as the maid of honor. Like if they forget anything in the room, I was going up. When guests came, the rooms did not have intercom. So how are we supposed to call the reception and tell them that yes, even if our guests that came, they were like, oh Sarah, I'm here, I'm on the ground floor, I'll tell them their room number. This annoying receptionist will tell her to come down to carry people. There's no elevator, mind you guys. So all those trips I was going up and down. That was not even bad, guys. If you see their bed sheets, as in I had to use, because I wore boo-boo while going, I had to use my boo-boo to lay the part where I slept on. The duvet was, I don't know, it was as if they went to dig it up from a dumpster. Like the maintenance of that place, the hotel was so big, but just from the building you could see that place lacked maintenance. Some part of the hotel, like I was making a call, so I was just wandering around and I got to one part. It looked like a haunted house. The way I ran away, that's not even the problem. On Saturday, the main day of the wedding, okay, the suite we stayed in, the AC, the air condition was only working in the room. The one in the living room wasn't working. We went down to complain. The only thing this lady could tell me, are you sure you turned it on? I was like, okay, send your staff. It seems I don't know how to turn on air conditioners again, so send your staff to come get it checked. Anyways, all through our stay, they never came. The main issue was on Saturday, the day of the wedding, guys. The hairstylist woke us up early because we need to start preparations early, hair, makeup and all that. We woke up around 4 a.m. There was no water. So we're like, okay, let's give them a little time. I think around 4:35ish, there was still no water running. We called them. They were like, we're pumping it. Time was going, guys. These guys did not. There was no water, and the bride needed to start getting set at least. Even if the rest of us delayed, she needed to be early for the joining ceremony. She even had to call them, and I was like, just call them if they can bring a bucket of water so you can shower and start getting they delayed. I think finally they brought a bucket. Somehow water started flowing. Aside the water, Saturday morning there was no light. Like she called, she was ranting. She was like, today is my wedding, I need to get my hair done, I need to get my makeup done. There were so many people around. Just imagine so many ladies getting dressed without lights, without water. Some people needed to steam their dresses, some people needed to iron their clothes. There was no light, guys. The bride even had to go. I think they had to take her to her family house because her hair needed to be, was it tongue? It needed to be coiled, and it was a total disaster. I was losing it, but I just had to pretend like I was calm because I could not be getting all worked up, and because the bride was already so pissed. I had to tell her, just calm down, let's just make do with what we have. So for the bride's makeup, the only light we used was the makeup artist light. That was the only thing that saved the day. That was what we could use to take pictures for the bride that morning. But just in case you happen to find yourself around Ikorodu and you see, and someone recommends a Nirvana hotel for you, guys, run away, because that place is a total disaster. Even on Saturday morning, I needed to have coffee or tea. I went downstairs to ask them for coffee. They said they did not have coffee. I was like, what kind of hotel does not have coffee? What about tea? We don't have tea. What do you now have? Okay, give me noodle. We don't have egg. What do you have? Fries. We don't have sauce for it. It's just, I don't know. It's as if it's a neglected building and they just revived it because we're there, because I hardly saw any other guests in that place. But only consolation is that with or without lights, with or without water, we had a beautiful celebration. Nirvana Hotel could not rain on our parade. Just in case you happen to be anywhere around Ikorodu and for an event and someone recommends a Nirvana Hotel for you, run for your life. Thank you guys for hanging with me, and please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't, because it encourages me to do more. And I'll see you guys in my next vlog.